is on a mission. The Penman wall and the transmission. Who not like it, better make a decision.
Yeah. Reach back into the streets again. J Mullings from Red Mirror, aka Wicked Penman. It's been a while, it's been a while, it's been a while. Don't know if we're getting anyone on the stream today. But give thanks anyway. If you wonder why I'm turning this over, it's because I can hear myself, and I'm one of them people that I only need to hear myself out of one ear. 2 ears is distracting. Or I don't wear these at all. You know that as well. But yeah, a lot's been happening. It's crunch time over here. I need to really dial in, get this EP done. I'm gonna keep it real, I haven't even started yet. A few things didn't go according to plan. One of those was funding. I thought I would have received funding, didn't get a penny. The funding was there for people that do sort of reggae, dancehall, that kind of music, that are from that are based in the UK, and not a penny I got. Instead I got some, you know, the usual. Oh, you should write the plan out this way, and you should include these words and not those words. And I'm like, you haven't read it. I know you haven't read it. Why? Because my plan covers all of that stuff. It's got, and oh my gosh, I over prepared this time. When I was writing stuff, I also included links where they could watch videos that relate to the stuff I'm talking about, so they know it's not cap, they know it's not a joke, they know I'm not pulling a fast one. They didn't read that shit. I know they didn't read it. So I was like, So I was saying to the person, I was like, have you personally read it? Because you're giving me this feedback over the phone, but have you read it? Oh, well, yeah, I knew you hadn't read it. I just knew it from what you were saying. Read the feedback. Came back with, again, some wishy-washy, foolish feedback, and I was just like, you know what? This funding is there to support minority creators. Yes, minority creators. Like, obviously in the reggae space, you're expecting mostly black people. Like, that's just a fact of it. It's not discriminatory to say that. It's not that it excludes anyone else, but that's who you're expecting to fund in that genre specifically. When I say expecting to, not saying only black people would get funding, but you're expecting that majority of the applications you'll see will be black creatives, or black people are involved in some way, whether it's the writer, the producer, the manager, because you can apply as a team as well. But yeah, nothing, and loads of excuses, and I thought, I didn't let it get me down, but at the same time I was kind of like, damn, like I've done my EP, I've done 2 EPs 2 years in a row, both come out in September. This was supposed to be the 3rd time around now, and this time I'm like, funding. Why do I want funding? You may be asking. Well, to do things bigger and grander and better, to update my sound libraries, get some more. No, I don't necessarily need to work from a studio. I can work from home. Live actual musicians. So get some real instruments, live instruments in there. I wanted to just take it up a level, you know what I mean? Like, the marketing, of course, so people know that, you know what I mean, this is what's coming, this is what's going out there. The graphic design, you know what I mean, like the album covers and all of that, and just to have assets ready to sort of point towards this, and I mean, like, to be able to hire people. There we go. That's really the number one thing, was to be able to hire people. So all of these EPs I've done on my own, just me alone. It was about getting people in that could help me with my EP and paying them. I don't want to ask for favors or have anyone work for free, but at the same time, like, you know what I mean, your budget can only go so far on its own. That's what this funding was for, like. But anyway, didn't get it. So after that, I was just like, oh, I don't know. I think it sort of, maybe it did affect me in some way. I was busy editing anyway, so it's not like I could have done the most at that time, but yeah, I was not expecting, not even not, I was fairly confident this time around. Normally I say I've never really been funded for anything, so I was like, eh. But this time I was like, you can't say no. You've got 2 years worth of proof. You got 2 years worth of, because they're talking about things like they're looking to fund self-contained projects. So basically they said, what was the word they used? But basically it was like independence is like the number one thing, like contained independence sort of. Well, I can't remember what the term was, which is we give you the money. We know the money will be used well because you can pretty much handle everything on your own. So when you do decide to spend money on stuff, you'll spend money on things that make sense, right? You're not going to waste it because, this is a skill you already have. So obviously mixing and mastering, it's unlikely that I would need a mixing engineer or mastering engineer because I can do it myself, right? But if I did choose to use one, you automatically know that it would be for a good reason and I'm going to get it at a good price. Bless up my guy. Man like Floyd in at the place. Big up Floyd, big up. 69420. Say nothing. Right. So you're thinking, well, okay, so that's money saved there. Studio. I don't have to go to a studio. If I want to go to a studio, I could. There you go. You break off some money for that. But mostly you can do it from home anyway, so. Right? And then things like, again, even the album cover. Of course, I could take some of the many pictures I've taken. I fly my drone here, this, that. Bro is a pro waffler. Who? Sorry, who's a pro waffler? Put some clothes on that real quick. Who are you talking? You talking about me? I'm waiting for an answer on that one. So why are you watching then? Fuck off. Bye. Blocked. You're on my stream telling me I'm waffling. You want me to sit here and be quiet? Don't be stupid. Who comes on someone's stream and tells me that I'm waffling? You weren't here. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and just quietly wait for you to return and then talk to you? And I said hello to you, you didn't say anything. What a fucking idiot. Ugh. This is what I haven't missed about live streaming. Too many entitled people. The time before this, I've live streamed 3 times this year. The first week, I had a fucking racist. The second week, everyone that would normally turn up didn't turn up. This is the 3rd stream I've done this year. The 3rd stream. And you're telling me I'm waffling because I'm filling space and talking about stuff. And you've just come here and I don't know what. Man, listen. Just clear off my screen, of my stream. Like, go away. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm really not in the mood. Like, anyway. Let me. This is the kind of shit I'm trying to. Bro, when you do this shit on your own, I swear people only really want to pay attention when you're far gone. Like, it's okay, it's in the bag. Like, anyway. I have to laugh because honestly I don't know what that was. What am I expected to do on a live stream when I'm the only person here? When I start my stream, I put the just chat screen up that gives people like 15-20 minutes to come in here. These Wednesday streams, I don't choose the topics. Whoever comes into the stream chooses the topics. So every time, out of how many streams I've done over the past 12 months, right? Or more than 12 months now. Majority of the time, I don't have an agenda. It's not me choosing the topics. It's whoever pops in first, whoever says what they want to say. And I happily go along with the conversation. I don't complain, oh, you picked a rubbish topic. Your topic is boring. Some things I know things in, some things I don't know. Some things maybe I wouldn't have had the interest to have found out about these things on my own, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm here and we're gonna enjoy the time. Like, I'm not here Oh my god. Anyway. Please. Yeah. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling that at all. That's really just annoyed me. You could have started a conversation at any point. You could have spoke about whatever you wanted to speak about, but you're gonna come on here and try and disrespect me on my stream. Like, please, piss off. I'll stay on here I'm scheduled to be on here for a couple of hours just because, again, I haven't streamed in a while. But if people are coming on here and you have stuff to say, if it's not disrespectful, if it's not, respectful, don't bother. I'll just block you. I'm not going into no long thing on this stream thing. I'm not going back and forth with people. Not doing it. Just come and try and mess up my vibes, man. I hadn't done this in a while. I was excited to be here. So I'm talking about what's happened in the interim, while I was away, and yeah, if you ain't got no patience for that, please just go all the way away.